Do you feel the shift? Not a shift in your circumstances, not a shift in your bank account, not a shift because someone finally noticed you, but a shift inside of you, the kind of shift that make you wake up and realize you're no longer available for the life you've outgrown. Darlings, that's how I woke up this morning. Feeling God confidence, feeling aligned, feeling grateful for love, good health, opportunities, profit, happiness, peace, prosperity, and protection. And the interesting thing is, nothing ordinary happened, extraordinary happened, nothing. Yet everything felt extraordinary. And that's what I want to talk about today. Because I think many people are waiting for life to change before they give themselves permission to feel good. But what if feeling good is actually what changed your life? Let's talk about it. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, because every time I upload a new video, you'll be among the first to know. If you are a woman over 50 creating our next chapter, these conversations are for you. So now let's get into this. Let's get into the video. Somebody needs the button here. This morning, I woke up feeling different. Not because I won the lottery. I wish I would. Not because all my problems disappeared. No. Not because life suddenly became perfect. I'm going some shift right now. Some serious shift. I simply woke up grateful. I worked out. I went for a walk with my husband and the dogs. I breathed in fresh, beautiful air, enjoyed the outside, I didn't see the sun, but I watched the sun in the sky. And I thought to myself, how many people are rushing through life without ever experiencing it? How many people are waiting for retirement to be happy, to have more time? Waiting for relationships to improve. Waiting for the kids to leave the home. I'm going to leave the home and come back. Waiting until they lose weight. Waiting until they have more money. Waiting until they finally feel worthy. And then I ask myself a question. What if this moment right now is the life we prayed for years ago? Think about that. 10 years ago, what were you praying for? Would the woman you were 10 years ago be grateful for the life you're living today? Or as the familiarity makes you blind to see your blessing? Most people think their problem is lack of time, lack of money, lack of opportunities coming their way, lack of support. I don't want nobody to support me. And sometimes those things are real. Don't get me wrong. Those things are real. But I believe the deeper problem is this. We become disconnected from ourselves. We have become so focused on achieving that we have forgotten how to appreciate. So focused on becoming that we forgot how to be. So focused on what is missing that we have forgotten what's present. Darlings, this is exhausting. No wonder so many women feel burnt out. They are carrying the weight of yesterday while worrying about tomorrow. Meanwhile, today is passing them by. Passing them by. They don't have a clue. So after my walk, I spend time on social media, not just scrolling mindlessly. No, I don't do that. But intentionally giving attention to my people, my tribe, responding to comments, reading messages, and encouraging women. Having conversations, and I thought about something. People don't need more information. They need connection. They need permission. They need someone to remind them they're not old. They're not too late, sorry, that's short. And they're not finished. Excuse me. And neither are you. Wait a minute. So I got showered, I got dressed, and headed out to work. I had a fabulous day with my clients and my co-workers. And because I am a seamstress, I often think about the life the way I think about clothing. When something doesn't fit anymore, forcing yourself into it doesn't solve the problem. You alter it. That's my license plate. Alter it. You adjust it. You redesigned it. So why do we keep trying to force ourselves into lives that no longer fit? Friendships, careers, habits, beliefs, relationships, version of ourselves that no longer fit. Sometimes growth requires alteration, and there's nothing wrong with that. We can change things around anytime we want. So I left work early, all caught up, met my husband, and then we went downtown for lunch and cocktails. Then we walked along the boardwalk before we go to the car and had a nice sit down. And something beautiful happened. Excuse me. Nothing, no rushing, no productivity, no checking off boxes, what I need to get done, no proving anything, just being, just noticing, just breathing, just existing. And I realized something profound. Peace is not found, peace is created. It's created in the moments we choose present over pressure. And that's becoming a lost heart. So let me ask you something. If your life stayed exactly the same for the next 5 years, would you be happy? If the answer is no, why are you living that way today? Another question. Are you chasing goals because they are genuinely matters to you, or because someone else told you that they should matter? One more. What are you postponing until someday that deserve your attention now? Think about those questions. Go back and listen again. Don't rush past them. Think about them. Sit with them. The shift isn't a new month. Oh, today's the 1st of June. It's not just a new month. The shift isn't a new planner. The shift isn't another goal. The shift is becoming the woman who can receive what she's been asking for. Because if nothing changed inside of us, nothing changes outside of us for a very long time. That's why reinvention is an inside job. And that's exactly why I created my free reinvention checklist. I just walked in the house. Because many women now know they want more. And that's not selfish. But they don't know where to start. This checklist helps you to gain clarity on who you are, where you're going, and what needs to change. You can download it through the link in my description or my bio. As a confident, older Jamaican soft life seamstress, I have learned one thing. This life is precious. Not because it's perfect, no, but because it's happening now. The walk, the conversations, the laughter, the lunch, the work, the family, the quiet moments, the ordinary moments. Those moments becomes our lives. So stop waiting for the perfect season. Stop. Stop waiting for permission. Stop. Stop waiting for someday. Stop. Start living now. Because this is not a practice life, just like my book says. And if this month feels different, maybe it's because you are different. Maybe you have grown. Maybe you have healed. Maybe you finally are ready. And darling, that if that's true, welcome to your next chapter. Okay, so we've come to the end of the video. If you're new, thank you for joining. If you're returning, thank you for joining. And remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell button. I think when you hit that bell button, it tells YouTube to send my video out to people who need to hear this. So hit that bell button so they won't remember. You won't forget that I'm going to be here. Okay, it gives you an alert. So I wrote a book. This is Not a Practice Life by Jacqueline Young Landy. It became a bestseller on Amazon. It comes in hardcover, paperback, and Kindle. Go on there. Go on Amazon. Put the name in. This is Not a Practice Life by Jacqueline Young Landy. Purchase it. Read it. Whatever form you love. Kindle, hardcover, paperback. Read it. And then go back, please, and write me a review. But the best part is, pay it forward, give it to someone else, lend to someone else to read, to enlighten them. Who you know would need to hear this. Female, male, family member, co-worker, anybody. Alright guys, and oh, this is the outfit I wore. So I have this dress, very loose, but it has these strings to, gauge it up. Then I have this tie that I love, but I just pin it with a pin, and then I just string a pearl necklace around it to wear it like a necklace tie. And then I'm going to add my cap with it. And this is my crossover bag. Love it. Look at this. So fitting for me. Crossover bag and my normal handbag. And my shoes is somewhere. I don't think it's in this room. It's in my closet. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Let that all sink in. And I see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.
Hey, come here. Here.
Look how beautiful. Beautiful. So I decided to wear this dress today. Very loose. It has a string right here. So it's very loose. You just tie it to kind of gauge it up to give it more snatched in the waist. And then I had this slash tie that I love, but I didn't want to wear it like a tie. So I put some pin here, made some folds, and then add this pearl necklace to give it a tie necklace. This bag, crossover, which is so fitting, it has a pin, and these shoes, and this when I'm sewing, this look. So this is my final look. My crossover bag when I'm going for lunch. This normal bag when I'm going out to work. I have everything in there. I can put my my slippers to sew. And these are my shoes. Love, love, love. And I'm wearing this hat. This is my look. Tell me what you think. Okay, off to work now to make my beautiful clients more beautiful. Bye. This looks more like.
Yeah, I guess if we're not in a hurry, I'll have one. And
Look at that. Beautiful, almost full enough. See, red t-shirt. Gonna rain today. How pretty it is. Really gray, but still